This is water pump cleaning and installation. Okay, we're gonna use sandpaper in here. So after you use the copper wire brush, we're gonna follow up with the sandpaper. This is 800 sandpaper, 800 grade. As I said, make sure we have to remove the dark spots in here, so it will be good. Okay, so that's the most important thing. The dark spots have to be removed so we can have a very flat and a smooth surface on the water pump installation. Okay, so this is Peugeot, guys, 2008, 5008 model 152. Okay, and we are doing now the water pump replacement, or we're gonna be changing the water pump. And what we do here is we're gonna apply sandpaper to remove the dark spots on the water pump surface, as you can see. That's it. Good. Okay. Like that. We're gonna wash it with Coke. So you'll see the very good surface in there. You have to wash also the bolt holes. So if there is gunks or dirty on the bolt holes, it can be removed as well. Okay, and that's it. we're gonna do now. So we're going to let it dry, wipe out to dry. Okay. To dry it out. Try this thing here. Okay, so this is how to install a water pump. Peugeot 152. So I'm gonna show you, this is the new water pump here, and this is gasket. She has steel gasket on it. Okay, so don't mix up this side here, yung kanal dito yan banda sa water pump nakaharap. Okay, so yeah, okay, but beforehand, in order to make sure that they have a very flat surface here, we're gonna apply silicone also on that part there. Gonna put silicone, but make sure it is super dry. Gonna dry up here. So silicone, apply a very light lang yung ginagamit nito para to prevent if there is uneven surface here, this silicone will punch them off. Silicone can recover during the application. Okay. Balanse lang natin paglagay. Ayan. And then yung sa water pump side also is lagyan din natin para magkabilaan sila, no? So guys, after sa silicone both sides applied, kakabit na natin. And then make sure na yung kanyang ano dito is even surface yung kanyang pag-apply ng silicone. And then dandahanin natin, maglagay tayo ng bolt on both sides para hindi siya tatalbog, no? Okay, so gagamitin natin bolt na ito saka dito sa baba ito. So ito lang muna sa baba yung gamitin natin. Okay, so pwede na natanggalin ito dito kasi cover lang ito. And then once you done that, you're gonna double check by hand all around. Okay, tight na po yan. Okay, 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 okay. So that's it. That's the installation of a water pump done. Move to the next level here, which is the installation of the timing belt and then the idler pulley. So we're gonna be changing the idler pulley and then the belt tensioner, no? On this unit. So we're gonna put up the engine a little bit up. Okay, and in here the 13 mil bolts for the belt tensioner that we have to remove. I'm removing it now. So upon the installation of belt tensioner, guys, make sure that this thing here, the pointer, this one here, it should be at home, like in here, like there is a dowel that can go in here. So don't forget, because it's a very, very important thing to do. Wala siyang bagong bolt sa there's no new bolt that being supplied for the new belt tensioner. So what we're gonna use is the old one. We just reuse the old one. The old one is still good. Okay, so again, this one, butas here has to be on the dowel here, on position on the dowel, because that kind of lock, no, for the belt tensioner not to loose or come turn around. So it has to be secured on the first place, like has to be locked in. Okay, and first things first, you're gonna hand tight. Everything has to be hand tight here, so we will not mess up the thread inside. We're not gonna pack up the thread. That's the purpose here. Okay, so Yeah, that's hand tight and it's up. So we're gonna push and then tight. Okay, so see this here, that's the home and it's lock. Okay, and then now we're gonna install the timing belt, the idler pulley first. Remove that thing. So we're gonna remove the idler pulley. What you have here is a 16mm spanner. Gonna remove the nut here. Okay. So 16 spanner. And then again, the new kit, there is no bolt and nuts, so we're gonna reuse the old one in getting here. Okay, that's been removed. Just clean up here a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna install this new idler pulley. So as you can see, there is a naming on it, like brand. So the branded thing that has a name on it, it has to be outside like so, and then reinstall the nut. 16mm. You may replace the stud bolt if you have the new one, but as of this time we don't have the new one, so we just kind of reuse the old one. Okay, that's tight. Okay. Obviously it's tight. And then the last part is the belt installation.